And we hear from some Cuban asylum seekers who are fleeing to the U.S. One of the migrants says he would have been killed if he stayed on the island and calls communism the biggest plague in the universe. NTD's Grace Coulter with more.
While thousands of Cubans are fighting for freedom at home, some are making their way to the United States to find freedom. Before the recent uprising began, Epoch Times reporter Charlotte Cuthbertson spoke to this group of Cubans who had just crossed the U.S.-Mexico border. They shared their stories about why they fled their home country and described what life was like living under Cuba's communist regime.
Where communism exists, there is no freedom. Communism is the biggest plague in the universe. Communism lies to you. It tells you this and tells you that, but it never fulfills what it promises.
It oppresses you.
Nevertheless, the children of Fidel Castro are millionaires. His grandchildren are millionaires. And what about the people? The people are oppressed. The army is over the people. They beat you and finish you off. They destroy you mentally.
They don't respect human rights. It is a hard dictatorship.
He spoke about how many women are violated by Cuban authorities. He says they would take a woman and do whatever they wanted with her. He says nothing could be done to stop it. If you tried, you would be killed.
What could I do? What could I do? This is happening now and will keep happening. The only thing the people can do is get out. They will kill you. They will kill you. How many times have they beaten me? All this has been done to me by the police, the state security, because I went against them. I can't let my son continue to see this. I had to leave. They were going to kill me. I know because it happened to companions of mine. They beat them to death and said it was because of a heart attack. The government of Cuba is capable of anything.
Apprehensions of Cuban migrants along Florida coasts are the highest there have been in years. And they aren't the only group of people fleeing Marxist dictatorships in record numbers. In May, nearly 7,500 Venezuelans were encountered by Border Patrol agents. That's the highest in all 14 years that records have existed. These Cuban asylum seekers are heading to Florida, Texas, and Washington in hope of finding the freedom they long for. Grace Coulter, NTD News.